Good afternoon, and welcome to our webinar, Introducing signotec, a new generation of hardware and software for capturing e-signatures. My name is Joshua Levey, and I'm the CEO of Computime, your trusted source for e-signature capture solutions. Today's webinar is the 7th in our Beyond Brands series, intended to introduce you to the new product lines and vendors that Computime has partnered with. As more and more companies look to eliminate paper in their e-signature process, we hear many questions regarding which hardware and which software products are the best fit. Computime, the trusted source for e-signature capture products, has been hosting this series of webinars designed to educate customers, resellers, ISVs, and distribution channel partners about the expanded line of electronic signature hardware and software. We've learned through this series that there is still a great need for information on integrating paperless processes, especially when it comes to electronic signatures. We owe a thank you to our marketing partner, CMS Solutions. They've done a tremendous job with marketing and recruiting attendees for these webinars. And a special thanks to our video partner, Fat Chimp Studios, who is helping us bring a higher quality video representation of these presentations. Today, we are spotlighting the e-signature hardware of signotec. Signotec, a new generation of hardware and software for capturing e-signatures for businesses who are looking to streamline paper processes. Implementing e-signature solutions, both hardware and software, is an utmost requirement. But how do you choose what is best for your company? Today you will hear from Arne Brandes, Managing Director of signotec, as he goes beyond why to eSign and digs deeper into the signotec products from a technical and security improvement perspective. You'll learn features and benefits and differences of the signotec product line, how to improve the quality of your e-signature implementation, what to look for in security features and technical data that signotec offers e-signature solutions that are designed for the entire product experience, from best-in-class hardware to fully integrated software. It's especially designed for customers looking to optimize their business processes, making them faster, easier, and more economical. This live webinar will last approximately 45 minutes and promises to get your company on its way to integrating the right solution for your organization. I'm happy to welcome our presenter today, Arne Brandes. After an apprenticeship and studying electrical engineering, Arne began working as a consultant and project manager for signature verification systems in various European cities. He's qualified as a certified business data processing specialist with the role of business unit manager for identification systems. Since 2000, he has taken the position as managing partner at signotec, where he is primarily responsible for product management, sales, and marketing. Together with 2 other founding members, he established signotec, one of the most innovative companies in the field of process optimization through the handwritten electronic and biometric signature. So, without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Arne. Arne, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Josh. First of all, I would like to thank you and the entire team for giving us the chance to present signotec and its products. signotec was founded in 2000 by my 2 partners and me after all 3 of us had spent our careers in the e-signature business. We are a privately held company with more than 30 years of experience in e-signature management. In 2001, we started our entirely new visual signature verification system, and we were able to win some major banks in Germany. In 2002, signotec was the first company in the world to introduce TIFF and PDF signing with handwritten signatures using a signature tablet. Competitors at that time did not believe in the necessity of doing this because they thought no one would ever want or need to sign PDF documents. Today we all know that this was definitely the wrong thinking. This is just an example of how signotec has become the technical leader in the e-signature business. I hope during this webinar that I will confirm this statement. In 2003, the biometric signature processing and comparison completed the e-signature solutions. 2008 was a big milestone in our history. In 2008, we were the largest distributor of TOPA systems in Europe. But we had reached the point that some of our customers asked for special requirements which we were not able to fulfill with TOPA's pads. Therefore, we finally decided on using our experience to develop our own signature pad, combining all the best features of different manufacturers in one unit. Our Sigma pad was born. In 2009, we finally able to provide a large scope of e-signature solutions from a single source. In 2010, we introduced our full-color signature pad Omega as well as Sigma backlit. Today we serve about 3,500 customers worldwide, and this number increases daily. Signotec has grown from an e-signature software solution developer to one of the most important specialists in soft and hardware products, not only in Europe but worldwide. Our strategy is simple but has been proven by our success. The customer definitely is the center of our intention. Our short response times, along with reliable products of high quality, enable us to be unbeatable. Additional key aspects of our strategy are the development and production of new signature input devices, transporting the green IT idea and environmental approach. We want to consolidate and expand our current business as well as strengthen our entry-level and high-end products. We work on maintaining and reinforcing our partnerships and constantly develop new market segments. Now please allow me to introduce our key strengths such as quality and innovation. Signotec has a defect rate of only less than 1 per 1,000 units. Signotec provides high-performance products at the best price. Thanks to reinvesting a high percentage of our revenue to research and development, excellent product innovation is guaranteed. An additional key strength is our know-how and organization. Signotec follows its global approach by a clear, constant and aggressive sales strategy. Tight cooperation with our partners allows a strong local presence in important markets. Our manufacturing performance in regard to lead time, productivity is high, and this includes regular and/or custom-made units. Sales, marketing and customer services is offered with a strong expertise by dedicated teams and effective activities and tools. Today, Signotec claims an extraordinary market position and brand image. Beyond being a European leader, Signotec focuses on its strong, selected and worldwide sales network on brand recognition in our industry as well as solutions from a single source. All of our pads are made in Germany, which guarantees best quality, security and ecology. These are a couple of pictures taken during the manufacturing process. So now let's dig deeper into Signotec products from a technical and security improvement perspective. This chart shows a comparison of the Signotec products, the Sigma and Omega, versus the competitors from a technical point of view. This will demonstrate our unrivaled technical properties for the digitization of signatures from Signotec. The internal sample rate of Signotec products is 6,000 Hz, whereas our competitors is only 377. The external report rate at Signotec is 500 Hz, whereas competitors are only 188 or 200 Hz. The pressure at signotec is recorded with up to 1024 stages, and depending on the competitor, they offer none or only up to 512 stages. The sensor resolution is 1040 dots per inch, whereas our competitors have only 410, or is measured in LPI, which is not comparable. We encrypt the data transfer with an AES and RSA algorithm, whereas other companies offer no or only symmetric encryption. signotec is the only manufacturer of pads, providing the pad PDF signing inside the pad, LCD signing of the LCD's content, the encryption of biometrics inside the pad. Furthermore, our SDK supports multiple image format, including PNG transparency. The technical details shown on the previous slide have a dramatic impact on the signature's quality. The signature above was captured with a signotec signature pad. There are no aliasing nor edges and line width that corresponds to the pressure. The signature below was captured with a competitor's product, which has an internal sample rate of 377 and a true report rate of 188 Hz. You see rough edges and a fixed line width. The signature above here was captured with a signotec signature pad as well, with a report rate of 500 Hz. You see a lot of points of measurement. The signature is recorded with utmost accuracy, including biometric data for forensics. The signature below was captured with a competitor's product, which has a report rate of only 200 Hz. And please notice a lot less measuring points. Report rate has enormous impact on signature quality, both in visual and forensics terms. These main differences in quality are rewarded by a lot of positive feedbacks since our signature capture solutions have been introduced on the American market. Not only from customers, but also from forensic specialists. Bill Flynn of the Affiliated Forensic Laboratory, for example, states, "We received the signotec tablet at our laboratory and successfully downloaded the software necessary to embed e-signatures in fields created within PDF files. We were impressed with the high quality and detail contained with those captured signatures." Unique security mechanism. When it comes to security, there's no alternative but signotec. No other pad is able to create this outstanding, unique security mechanism. It is definitely one of the signotec's most important, unique features and its position in the worldwide market. I would shortly like to demonstrate how the biometric data encryption inside the pad works. There's a possibility to store a public RSA key inside the pad. This public key is used to encrypt the sensitive biometric data inside the pad while signing. The most important feature of the RSA algorithm is that only the owner of the private key is able to decrypt the signature data. Therefore, signotec highly recommends storing the sensitive private key at a trustworthy place, at a notary, for example. It is supposed to be used in case the identity of a signer has to be authenticated by a handwriting expert at court, for example. There's no chance, not even for signotec employees, nor for any other persons, to decrypt the biometric data. The accusation of the misuse of the biometric data is simply not possible. The biometric data encryption inside the pad provides the best protection of this sensitive data by using a public RSA key. Only the owner of the relevant private key is able to decrypt the biometric data. This prevents this extremely sensitive data from being manipulated or stolen. Another unique feature is a proof of integrity by signing the biometrics and the display content from the LCD or a PDF document inside the pad. To be able to enable the higher security features, the calculation of so-called hash values is necessary. A hash value, or simply hash, has also called a message digest, is a number generated from a string of data. The hash is substantially smaller than the data itself and is generated by a formula in such a way that it is extremely unlikely that some other data will produce the same hash value. We combine the hash value of the biometrics and the hash of the PDF or picture inside the pad and sign it inside the pad. Therefore, it is technically not possible to sign another document using the identical biometric. The saved electronic signature data can be used at a later stage to prove that during the capture of the signature only the screen content defined by the image data was visible on the signature device, or a specific PDF was signed inside the pad. signotec can create advanced electronic signatures according to the EU directive. The described situation enables the inseparable assignment of biometric data to the signed document or image content. The unsigned document or the image displayed on the signature device can be signed on the signature device in the form of a hash value combined with the hash value of the biometric data. The conclusion of the previous is that signotec pads are equipped with optimal and unique security mechanisms that ensure a complete chain of evidence in the event of a dispute. Depending on the integration, there are the following possible options: RSA signature of PDF documents inside the pad, RSA signature of LCD content displayed inside the pad, RSA encryption of biometrics inside the pad. Every pad is delivered with its own unique RSA certificate, storing a custom-specific RSA certificate inside the pad. Generate an RSA certificate inside the pad. Certificates can be certified by root authority, and we support hash algorithms of different kinds. Before we started to develop and produce our own signature devices, we asked our customer for their needs. To be sure that we will build the best-in-class products, our main point was the sensor technology. Should a signature capture device be constructed using a sensor behind glass or a pressure-sensitive sensor? Customers did not want a special pen because the unit wouldn't work in case of a broken or stolen pen. We decided on a non-powered, passive and maintenance-free pen in combination with the pressure-sensitive sensor providing the best linearity. The Sigma pad was created. It is compact, robust and designed for stationary and mobile use. It offers a high-resolution 4-inch display for excellent presentation of signatures, text and graphics with backlit or non-backlit option. The sensor size is designed for unrestricted and conclusive recording of signatures. It is extremely flat and has an ergonomic design. The configuration of the customer's own standby image is possible. As just stated, the pad offers the encryption and signing features inside the pad. The sensor is scratch resistant and can be equipped with an exchangeable screen protector. All our units are made in Germany, provided with a 2-year warranty. One model is especially designed for use in a terminal server or Citrix environment because it emulates a virtual COM port. The standard unit is a human interface device and needs no driver because it is part of the Windows operating system. In the past, we had some experiences with USB plug-in connectors. If the signature pad is passed through the plug or the socket will provoke some serious problems. So we decided on a fixed USB cable. This has an additional positive effect: the unit is anti-theft protected. The pen's aerial haptic allows a natural writing No special pen is required in order to keep operating costs low. A soft case for protection and transportation is included free of charge. The Omega unit offers the same fantastic features as Sigma. Beyond that, it has a large 5-inch full-color high-resolution display. Another unique selling point is its large internal memory. This internal memory can be used to configure an autonomous slideshow with up to 10 pictures or a simple standby image. The intelligent memory management is incredibly useful regarding terminal server environments as well. Permanent images such as sign here or a company's logo are buffered automatically in the internal memory. Only dynamic data is being transferred inside the pad. This feature reduces the data transferred dramatically. Similar to Sigma, it is extremely fat and has an ergonomic design. It offers the same encryption and signing features. The sensor is also scratch resistant and can be equipped with an exchangeable screen protector as well. The units are made in Germany, provided with a 2-year warranty. It holds the same features regarding the terminal server and Citrix use as Sigma. There is no driver required. Just as Sigma, it has a fixed USB cable, no loose connection and anti-theft protection. A special pen is not necessary. Due to its size, the Alpha is able to display complex documents that have to be signed in original size. Delivery notes consisting of several items or multi-page contracts that one has to flip through are just 2 examples. Standard pen pads are simply too small for this. The sensor technology is completely different to Sigma or Omega because of the following reason. When signing or completing a document on a large display, the heel of hand always touches the sensor. This would cause a malfunction. Therefore, signotec uses the magnet resonance technology, MRT, which is insensitive against such influences. Alpha has a 15.6-inch full-color TFT display. To display documents in their original size. Because of displaying the document in its original size, no signature field has to be previously defined, but can be signed in each position. The signature is being inserted exactly at the same corresponding position inside electronic document. It offers the same possibility regarding a slideshow, just like the Omega. Because of the special pen technology, the sensor is behind the display. While there are already large devices on the market that enable signing, these are usually just monitor extensions. The signer is able to see all other applications running on it. In contrast, Alpha is a genuine signature pad which is supported by our SDK and applications with the advantages of RSA encryption, signing and asynchronous viewing, independent of the PC. The new Alpha does what conventional pads cannot. The device even meets the written form requirement that applies to several contracts. The signer places the original document on the pad and signs the paper and the PDF simultaneously. If the law requires a written form, the user therefore always has to sign the original and then scan the document first if they want to process this transaction electronically. The Alpha does all of this in one go by signing the original document with red ink and digital blueprint simultaneously. The pen has a replaceable tip technology. You can use an inking cartridge or the plastic tip for signing. Sigma and Omega can be used in the local area network by an external USB Ethernet converter. One of the Alpha pads models carries an internal converter instead. Last but not least, Alpha has an internal USB serial converter for terminal server environments as well. In this case, we are not speaking about a different model. The customer is able to configure which connection type should be used: HID, WinUSB, or virtual serial COM port. One benefit of the signotec pen for Sigma and Alpha is its cheap replacement in comparison to competitors' products. In case of a broken sensor, the repair and exchange is cheap and simple. Remove the screws on the back side and then remove the top, including the sensor. The costs are really low. After several thousand signatures using a normal ball pen or because of improper handling, the sensor can be scratched. This is also possible in case of glass-covered sensors. There's a simple solution to do this. The optional screen protector can be exchanged for only $5. Our signature pads are designed for harsh environmental conditions in a stationary or mobile use. The test results of 10,000 signatures in the same position is phenomenal. After cleaning the surface, it is like new. signotec provides a kiosk version for Sigma and Omega, which can be integrated easily in kiosk systems or other applications. Our signature pads, Sigma and Omega, can be customized starting at a minimum order quantity of only 10 pieces. There are the following options. Color and logo of the overlay can be individualized. All parts of the housing can be produced in different colors. At last, we are able to produce special housings to meet the customer's demands of integration. Here you are able to take a look at only a few examples of customized units. And now let's take a look at the software provided, starting with the APIs. The signopad APIs is a SDK which comes free of charge with our signature pads. New versions and updates are published without additional costs and available for download from our website. The signopad API contains a visual ActiveX control and a .NET class library. It also contains a non-visual .NET assembly as well as a Win32 DLL. Furthermore, the API is available as native Java SDK for Windows or Linux as well. The signotec Web plugin is a cross-browser API for integration in web applications. The biometric API is available as standalone API or as a server-based solution with a signature database. Our Signo API is the SDK to sign TIFF and PDF files, and it is available as Windows COM as well as native Java SDK. There are various tools available. The Slideshow Manager is a product to bring your advertisement on the Omega or Alpha signature pad. Create your own slideshow with up to 10 pictures. Remember, the show will be stored inside the signature pad and no connection to an API or application is required. This will reduce the data volume to be transferred enormously. The train and wear driver is very important for customers that are scanning signatures on paper. You can replace your scanner easily by signotec signature pads without any programming or integration work. The signopad tools contain two powerful applications. The Signo Integrator 2. The signature can be directly placed at the cursor position in any Windows program. This could be Microsoft Office or any other program. No special Office plugins are needed, but you need to know, though, that this kind of integration in Office, for example, would not provide any security. Neither the signature nor the document are safe from manipulation. For security reasons, we recommend to sign PDF documents. The signotec is a very smart tool to capture the signature as an image in different file formats. Images can be cropped automatically or can be delivered in a fixed size resolution. Check out the configuration and I'm sure you will be impressed. SignotSign 2 is our most important application for desktop signing. Within SignotSign 2, you can create and sign PDF documents from every Windows application using the printer interface. All our signature pads are supported, as well as Windows tablet PCs or iPhones. There is no similar application on the market offering nearly as many features as signotec's. Please check out our website and the related video for more information. SignotSign Web is a Java applet to sign PDF documents in a web application. It is a browser independent and will work with all common browsers like Microsoft Internet Explorer, Firefox or Chrome. One of the biggest advantages of our applet solution is the fact that no software installation, such as a pad driver for example, is required by the client. Therefore, integration in a web solution requires just a servlet on the server. Our Adobe plugin could be used to sign Adobe Lifecycle documents in Acrobat Adobe Reader. Signo WebSign 2 is a server-based solution which offers the ability to sign on mobile devices like iPad, Android, Windows 8 or signature pads. In the beginning of my presentation, I talked about the quality of e-signature capturing. Please note that signature capturing on a mobile device causes several big disadvantages in case the device is designed for finger input only. The iPad, for example, has a sample rate of only 60 Hz, which is not constant, and of course pressure recording is not possible. So let's take a short look at our website and the possibility to download the software and to find the related information in regard to our presentation. Type signotec.com and choose the English flag. Data sheets and brochures are available here by clicking the download area where you can download this information. Further information like product brochures are available in the product area. After bothering you with all the technical details, I would like to almost finish my presentation by showing you just some of the customers signotec currently works with. I would like to thank you all very much for your attention. We would be very happy to welcome you as one of our fantastic customers in the near future.
Great, thanks Arne. We've received a few questions from attendees and we'll try to answer as many as we can while being mindful of your time today. The first question, Arne, is how is the market receiving the new AlphaPad?
The AlphaPad is used in environments where there is a need for ink on paper, healthcare for example, and also banks. The AlphaPad has the ability to sign a document with ink on paper, but also have the electronic blueprint at the same time. The signer walks away with the paper, but the organization has an electronic file.
Great, Arne. And our second question from our viewers or our attendees, what markets need signotec's security feature the most?
Banks are certainly a vertical market that relies on security. Healthcare is another, but we certainly see adoption in telecommunication, insurances, and several other important verticals.
Great, and our next question, Arne, is how can I customize my pad, the logo, the pad color, and the graphics?
We have two options. One option is to create an overlay for the pad that contains your branding, logo, color scheme, and trademarks. Another is to change the color of the housing during our manufacturing process. The pads are in three parts: the top housing, the bottom, and the pen. You can choose different colors for each, or the same color or anything in between.
Arne, it was very thorough. We've got time for just one more question. What types of image files can be loaded inside the pad?
You can basically load any graphic file. However, we prefer a BMP. More important than file type would be the size of the file. It should match the resolution of the signature pad's display.
Thank you again for joining us. As a follow-up to our webinar, we will be sending out a recording and the slide deck that you just viewed, as well as answering any questions that we unfortunately didn't have enough time to get to. Again, I'd like to thank our guest, Arne Brandes, who traveled here from Germany to join us in our studio today. A special thanks to our marketing partner, CMS Solutions, for putting together this webinar. And of course, a special thanks to Fat Chimp Studios for taking this recording to the next level. We have 2 more webinars scheduled for September. Look for announcements for those on the Computime website as well as in your mail inbox. Thanks for joining us. This has been a webinar presentation brought to you by Computime.